I did.
Well, majority's here, so let's start. Let's nail this guy to the wall.
That is an exchange that just happened.
Who are we missing? If the
Mass.
majority's here. Oh. Might as well wait till he shows up. If not, then whatever.
Nah.
Well, I was talking about the thing I was going to ask because I was talking to Neo about it earlier. So I guess I'll just say it now or whatever. Someone can fill in mask later if he doesn't show up. I want to, and Neo told me you guys did have one at one point but lost interest or whatever. But I want to do a modded Minecraft server for Ding Dong.
Nah. I can't play it, so.
I lost interest in Minecraft a while ago. Plus, I'm mainly a console player, so I can't exactly use mods for Minecraft anyway.
Nick dies tonight.
Hi, Mask.
Hey, Mass.
You're mad.
Enough of your silly games, Justice Dono. This prancing peacock could not possibly be the killer.
Objection! Stone Castle?
What are you talking about? His alibi has already crumbled to dust. And I just proved that he was in the fox chamber while it was still locked tight.
Silence.
Silence. Why could he have not seen the statue in its true form before the murder? After all, he was close friends with the alderman. Ergo.
Yes, that's right. I clearly remember now. Alderman QB told me about it. How about what the statue actually looked like? I mean, he was a good friend of mine.
Objection!
Damn you.
Yeah, right! He wouldn't show you a secret gift just like that!
Silence.
Moreover, it has already been proven that he was not present at the scene of the crime.
Fucking.
Have?
Forgotten, have we? Recall the little scamp's statement, if you will. When Jigsaw Tenma locked the fox chamber, she saw the alderman and the mayor collapse therein, and no one else.
Dang it.
Fuck.
Also forgetful, bitches. The fact is, it was you two who made that apparent in yesterday's court session. Thus, Florence LaBelle could not possibly have been in the locked room.
Haha, go fuck yourself.
I just don't get it. How could Jinxie not have seen the bell?
Is incontrovertible. No room for debate exists. Am I not right, your baldness?
It does seem awfully conclusive. The facts point to the defendant and the victim being the only people in the locked room. Moreover, the defendant has already confessed. Objection! Silence.
Oh my god.
You don't get to object in my courtroom. You cannot defend the indefensible. Your role in the charade is over. Justice Dono.
Grab it, bitch.
Your boldness. This trial would last an eternity if we were to keep crossing blades with these simpletons. It is high time you brought down the hammer, Justice.
Did somebody say justice? Boo!
Fuck you, get out of here.
Besides, I'm the one who's the better detective, pal.
Debatable.
What the hell's that supposed to be? I got a bet. Ah!
Fuck a shit on his head too.
No!
What the fuck is happening in my courtroom? A point well made. I believe it's time to declare a verdict.
Holly, shit on his coat.
No, Bird, you're gonna shit on his coat.
No, no, Bird, you're gonna shit on his coat!
Bird, shit on all their coats.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
This court finds the defendant, Damien Tenma. Motherfucker piece of shit, god damn it.
Who did it?
Hey, Undertaker.
Hey!
I would say that my time is at hand.
I think my voice for this character has changed like every time.
Yeah.
Mayor Tenma?
Sir, there's a matter which I must justify. I recall it now, only for your good graces.
Good counselor? Oh, right, he must be me. I remember what happened before that blow to his head.
Me cans? Me cans? Mika?
Oh, Meekin. There is no Meekins, only Pazuzu.
Nah. And Fitch died.
Yamada sucks cocks in hell.
I was muted the whole time, oh my god.
Oh.
I just...
Submute button.
Bailiff, don't just stand there, seize him! It's no good! I can't restrain him, sir!
Oh. Pick up my calling, damn you.
May this
Behold my true form.
haunted Pataro, demon lord of the yokai.
Mr. Justice, do something!
Since when am I responsible for court security?
You always have been. It's your job now. You're no longer a lawyer. Congratulations.
No,
You've been demoted. Look at you,
no.
Purple.
No, it's a promotion. It's definitely a promotion.
I don't think it's a promotion, Justice Stono. You're fucked.
And Skipper died.
My voice for Blackwell's getting too high again.
Oh, the third shit! Must get some new information out of him.
Oh. Your Honor, seeing as our client has something new to say, I believe due process demands that we hear him out, even if he is a yokai. I find that hard to believe.
What in the unholy fuck are you talking about? When you put it that way,
I
you
wanna
sound completely
cross-examine the
fucking
yokai.
insane.
You let us cross-examine a parrot, remember?
A parrot's fucking real.
Can we
Not too
cross-examine
far
the
off.
demon?
I mean, we already did that twice, both with Dahlia and Kristoff.
You're right.
Oh yeah! Judge, did you forget ghosts exist?
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright, please report to the FEMA breaker.
I didn't even do anything.
And you, Justice. And you too, Blackwell. Well, everyone's legs are getting broken today.
No. I will certainly bust out of there. I can break this femur breaker.
The femur breaker doesn't break Blackwell's legs. His legs
Oh,
break the femur breaker.
Bust the machine. And when 106 comes through the door, he just
Still,
breaks
I believe
back.
the testimony by yokai is unprecedented in the legal world.
It's a first. Unprecedented and absurdity, more like. Jeez. Go off, buddy.
1 second.
Okay.
All right then, Mr. Damien Tenma, or should I say Mr. Tenmataro? You will refer to me by the kayfabe. Your testimony, please. Pulls out steel chair.
Oh.
I shall now speak of recollections most real, courtesy of my host, Damien Denmark.
Let's see who fucks up their voice first, Mass or Nick.
I was molded into growling, birthed by it. You don't
What
seem
the-
to understand that I do the growl part in, what the hell's the name of the song? Part of the Thunder God every single time I hear it.
Mordidor grabs the stake, firmly points to him. Hate these words, mortal, for I hear them. But once you shall.
Oh yeah, Allegro.
What?
Let's go.
Oh, the Allegro cross-examination.
Late conscious was Damien there amid the darkness. Suddenly, two yokai did appear.
Did you catch him?
I don't think he caught him.
On one side, I, Tenmataro, ruler of demonkind. And on the other, my mortal enemy, the nine-tailed fox.
The fuck?
Contrary to popular belief, it is very fun doing the growly voice. So, is the defendant asserting that the room he was in was very dark at the time?
And no one else was in it when it happened.
I mean, yeah, with a locked room.
No one knows when the game is made. The art of the trade on a sausage gets made.
Just assume that it happens. No one
But
else
no one else was in the room when it happens. Strange as it may be.
The shipwreck
yes,
sarsaparilla.
Indeed, all was in darkness.
Man, Assassin's Creed Wright looks weird.
Never mind. I think there's. No, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. I gotta squeeze out so many fucking Fortnite quests once Fortnite installs.
And Neo died.
And the part about Tomotaro and the nine-tailed fox being there?
Got a shipwreck sarsaparilla to deal with. Jimmy, why is the wrestler... What happened? I was out cold.
If I don't acknowledge it,
Yeah.
I'll go away.
You can't escape me forever, Jimmy. I'll be in the next case.
No, you won't.
That's not
I'm Jimmy
Jimmy.
Neutron. You can't prove otherwise.
I mean, we obviously could have Jimmy Neutron standing on the defense.
You just gonna stand there, or you gonna talk?
1 second.
Yeah, is that too? Tenmataro to a widow, and the nine-tailed fox glittered gold.
I call animal abuse!
No. It would seem the defendant's recollections are not to be trusted.
Yes, well, truth be told, my house recollections are still, a bit fuzzy. As if half dreamt that happening lingers in his mind.
Apollo, maybe I can help. Maybe I can help here.
Psychology.
Really? Oh, you mean...
Yeah. I can hear it. The discord in his heart.
Ding dong, bing dong, going crazy.
I sense an unusual emotion in the mayor's memory of the event.
Okay. I just hope our findings don't come back to haunt us. Again. Go, Athena.
Doctor Strange.
What are these emojis?
The fuck is this?
Barely conscious was Damien amid the darkness. Suddenly two how fucking
It's the same. It's the same.
Jimmy, what
There's
are
happiness
these?
there for some
Yeah.
reason.
What are these emoticons there?
Got it.
When the nine-tailed fox appeared, you not only experienced shock and sadness, but also something like joy as well.
His lover. Nah, mama.
Old man Yowie.
A tale so old expands time and space.
I think my house might have a yokai fetish. Joy. It was joy at the light coming to my eyes at long last.
Jesus.
A durable creaking. Dead bears the silence.
And then I was right.
Kokichi!
No, Kokichi's over here. No, is it a lie? Reflection. It was a door that did produce that infernal racket.
A creaking door?
You know, like doors are what to do.
As they do.
As my
The
bones,
Forbidden Door! New Japan Pro Wrestling!
creak. As my bones tend to do
John
sometimes.
Moxley's gonna get injured again!
Oh.
Stop riding the Ron and Yakao Yowie. There we go. Neo, stop riding the Yowie.
No. Oh, you must be talking about the Forbidden Chamber door. It does make a lot of noise.
So this means the Forbidden Chamber really was opened. Well, what about the sudden light he described?
Loaded with the sauce.
I think I know. He mentioned darkness and Tomataro towering overhead. Maybe the mayor wasn't really in the Fox Chamber at the time of the crime. Mr. Mayor, did the darkness that you were in happen to be here? It's in the Forbidden Chamber.
Yep.
Forbidden Chamber. Was it not the Fox Chamber where the murder did occur?
Yes, but it all makes sense if you were in the Forbidden Chamber. That terrible creaking sound was probably the Forbidden Chamber's door opening. And the towering Tomataro you saw? Most likely the Forbidden Chamber's statue.
Yes, that would explain it. The darkness and the staff in the demon's grasp.
Whew.
But even if that's all true, then what about the nine-tailed fox?
Maybe he was seeing things, just like Jinxie and her imaginary yokai.
Fantastico, Apollo! It's entirely possible. Fantastico, Apollo. In a groggy, dreamlike state, people can misremember things and events.
Misremember, you say? Let me think. Ah, I do believe I remember now. That was not the nine-tailed fox. It
Blame the
was.
What? What is going on?
Professional wrestler and world champion, the amazing nine-tailed fox.
They have
The amazing Ninetales!
they have cable where you're from?
They have cable in the spirit world? Actually, that kind of makes sense.
It made a lot of money in the box. Don't worry about it.
No.
You'll be amazed what kind of good signal you get down in hell. Hate those damn cherubs, though. At first, this is but a dream, I thought. Now, however, most clearly do I recall. Oh, fuck.
Meow.
'Twas the amazing nine-tailed fox who did open the forbidden chamber's door.
Noise level 100.
Die.
I hope the bank will accept my donation of several $1,000s. Hopefully, it's not a note that says I'm just stealing from them. Ignore my rambling. It's the game.
Okay.
I'm sorry I asked.
The Amazing Ninetales? But that was the victim, Alderman QB, right?
I'm starting to think of being led astray into causing trouble. I should be more aware of this.
And Neo died.
Yeah, why would he open the Forbidden Chamber? Wasn't he trying to keep it sealed?
Never mind that! This is completely new information! Let me enter it and run an update.
Look at me, I'm so hot.
Oh. What the? Oh,
God, look at him, he's so
Goes
hot.
back to sadness, though.
yeah.
Got it.
Hulk,
You said.
why are you sad?
King but Doge.
The Chamber of the Doge.
When the Amazing Ninetales opened the chamber, banishing the darkness within. You felt joy, but didn't you also feel shock and sadness?
Yes.
1 minute.
And mass spontaneously combusted.
Yes. In the hazy depths of my mind.
Are you
You
okay?
recollect something of that nature. I'm fine, thank you. I believe it was the Fiend's Cape of Red.
He doesn't have a red cape, champ.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
He was wearing one that day. Shut up. For when I did behold it, a great wave of sadness did inexplicably wash over me.
Superman?
A cape of red?
Apollo, we reduced the noise level! Oh, but there's still a little left.
Mayor Tenma, why were you sad when you saw the red cape?
One second.
Why indeed?
What could this mean?
Why is this case so long? Just
I guess
convict
his
me
memory's
already,
still a little
bitch.
spotty. I know because his latest recollection contradicts his evidence. Contradicts the evidence.
Yeah, it's one of those contradictions that slaps you right across the face.
Bitch slap.
Something this obvious could arise. When someone is trying to force a fuzzy memory to a definitive shape. Polo, I know what you have to do. You need to present evidence that contradicts the image you see.
Remember when we presented that yellow glove to Richard and he thought it was a banana?
Oh, so it's basically the same as the usual cross-examination process.
Oh boy. That I have been led astray. And this time it's by my compulsory habit of trying to do every side quest.
Paula, your badge looks like cardboard.
Okay, time to review the evidence. Look out, contradiction, here comes justice.
Here comes justice.
Justice reigns from above. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What red cape, bozo? This is not
You
Nito.
said the Amazing Ninetales cape was red. Are you sure about that?
Yes, well, I believe it was a red cape I saw, but...
No.
You mean...
Ah,
Do you know that yokais eat eyes?
no. I don't want to find out, thank you.
Would you like to?
No.
That's a new noise.
Mayor Tenma!
Jesus.
Beep, 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 beep. Does this cape look red to you?
Oh boy, air conditioner noise is catching on my mic.
Oh boy.
Oh, that certainly does not look red. Not even Scarlet or Crimson.
Mortal Kombat.
The worst Mortal Kombat character and the worst head of a boss character.
Wait, who? What? I wasn't paying attention.
Well, too bad. Sorry.
The worst Mortal Kombat character and the worst head of a boss character. Admit, Crimson, he's a real asshole.
Yeah, but he's voiced by Joe. Red.
He's just like the one It's like that one Pixar movie.
You can be voiced by Richard Horvitz all you want. He's still a piece of shit. Thankfully, Moxie exists. Upon my liberation, something red did fill my as yet hazy field of view.
Was it LaBelle's bright red hair? No, it was Yomi Hell's smile. Tippity tap, tippity tap, tippity tap, tap, tap. Clickety clack, clickety clack. Ba 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 ba. Great. The Great Ace Attorney, like fucking location. The Great Ace Attorney location. Ba 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 ba.
Oh my god. Excuse me.
Tamataro died of self-inflation. Look that up right now.
No!
Goes anyway into that shit. Ooh. 1 second. Need to get a little sippy.
Sippity, 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 sippity.
Thought to myself, the amazing Ninetales is arrayed in a cape of red.
So, you mistook that red something for his cape, huh?
Hey, Damien.
He's back.
He's back. He's back.
So, and remembering it now brings a great sadness upon me.
Nope, try again. That's Damien. Try again. Try again or I'll eat my mic.
Tell me something your mom doesn't know.
Hey, real quick. Real quick. Did you guys know that the DVD community asked Behavior to make a new in-game currency? But when they tried to do it, the value of it went up like really high, and they had to like remove it real quick because people would exploit it. Look up DVD inflation to find out.
No.
No. You're not slick.
So, remembering it now brings a great sadness upon me.
Nope, try again. That's not Temataro, that's Damien.
I never did a cat voice though.
Fine.
So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas.
Nope, try again. That's not Temataro, that's Damien.
So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. It's catnap gas. So the red something probably wasn't a cape af
No, it's obviously Yomi Hellsmile's hair. What are you talking about?
Maybe that great sadness he mentioned is what's interfering with his memory.
Actually, no, it's Apollo, because he wears red. Actually, it's my desk. My desk is red. I have so much room on this fucking desk.
Well, he would have seen the fox chamber behind the amazing Nine Tails. What red object could he have seen there that would have been that shocking? I know. Could it have been? Mr. Mayor, was the red thing you saw this?
Take that!
Something red that could produce a deep sadness. Could it be Mr. Tenma that what you saw was the alderman's blood?
Blood. Why? Yes, it was blood.
Hey, Damien. Oh. Whoa, oh!
Oh my god!
Breakdown time.
It's Monday, my dude.
It's all coming back to me now. It wasn't a red cape that I saw. It was lying behind the amazing Nine Tails. Alderman's bloody body.
Wait, what? Who the... So, wait a minute.
The fuck?
Yeah, the fuck?
His nice level's down to 0! I think he's remembered everything now.
Does this mean the amazing Nine Tails killed Alderman Kyobi?
But the Alderman was the amazing Nine Tails, so how exactly would that work?
Jesus, Florent LaBelle's fucking ripped!
Hey, I asked you first.
That face, that when it's revealed, it's just a buff suit.
The quote-unquote beautiful man of Ace Attorney also deadlifts, so...
Good.
Well, Mr. Justice, you sure know how to make a complicated matter even more complicated.
I'm so proud. They grow up so
True,
fast.
but at the time of the crime, our client was in the Forbidden Chamber. Moreover...
Silence!
Shut up.
Silence! I'm witnessing the boy. Boy, don't you think this strange?
I thought you said ho.
The little scamp had already confirmed her father to be in the fox chamber. But she said not about seeing the amazing Nine Tails there.
Yak! You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Jinxie didn't see LaBelle there either. So weird. Who really was in that room then?
Don't tell me Phineas Filch is actually ripped.
Do you know how much I squat, boyo?
Would the defense care to share any theories with the court? Can you explain the inconsistencies between the defendant's testimony and his daughter's?
I can, I think.
Yeah, I think part is concerning.
You want to know how I got these gains?
My father was a gym coach.
Yes, of course, I can explain it. Because if I don't, we're in serious trouble.
Not with more of your bluffs and fairy tales, I trust. Fair warning, Justice Stono. I shall have your head if you fail to explain this. You die instantly if you lie. If you play Duke Nukem 3D, you die.
Back. Huh.
What about a good old-fashioned penalty?
No, you die.
You died in the game, you died in real life.
Oh no.
A penalty's no good for you. You die. I just realized something.
What?
So Phoenix had Edgeworth in his first game, and Apollo had Kristoff. And both no wait, not Kristoff, Clavier. And both Edgeworth and Clavier were not this ridiculous, like, prosecutors. But in, like, Phoenix's second game and Apollo's second game, both Phoenix and Apollo have to face their prosecutor with fucking weapons!
Mr. Justice, let's see if you have a head worth keeping on your shoulders.
I mean, I like his head. Wait. Anyway, Neo, your turn.
First of all, Mr. LaBelle was definitely in the Fox chamber while it was locked. We also know that Mayor Tenma was in the Forbidden Chamber based on his testimony. These two facts are crucial to my explanation. So let us consider the following question. If the facts point to Florent LaBelle and the victim being there at the scene, why did Jinxie see the victim and her father, Mayor Tenma?
A very good question indeed. I suppose you have an answer for us?
Sadly, you would be supposedly... Sadly, you would be... What?
Sadly, you will be supposing wrong.
You're supposing my suppose. You're supposing.
I read
my
that.
supposing
I read
would be
that
wrong.
weirdly. Sadly, you would be supposing wrong. Because I forgot what came before.
You think she could have mistaken LaBelle for the mayor?
Well, if she did, then the question is, why did she do that?
Funny.
Good funny.
Oh, how about the explanation? that explanation, Mr. Justice. I believe the time for questions is over. The defense asserts that Florent LaBelle was at the scene of the crime. However, Jinxie Tenma has testified that she saw her father collapse there.
Oh, that would make sense.
The figure Miss Tenma saw was not her father.
Damn, LaBelle can run fast!
It was Florent LaBelle disguised as Damien Tenma.
Silence.
Wait, what?
They don't even have the same build! What do you mean, my guy?
That is a complete impossibility. Their faces are utterly unalike. How could you explain that away with a mere disguise?
Yeah, one's a bottom and one's a top. How can you make that distinction, Apollo?
I don't think that's what they're asking.
Oh. You do be having kissable lips, though, sorry.
No! Get in the fever breaker.
Okay.
Yes, they both do have incredibly distinctive faces. He looks like a goddamn alternate.
Maybe the disguise completely hid his
Mandela
face.
catalog looking ass.
Oh my god, you're right.
Well, if she did, then I think Jinx would have mentioned if she couldn't see her father's face.
And if it was some sort of disguise, wouldn't she have to remove it?
Oh, right.
You didn't think about that one, did you? Your sword is as dull as your mind, Justice Stono. Shall I show you what a truly sharp blade is capable of? I'm going to decapitate you now. Goodbye.
Ah!
I think Apollo died. For real.
My head is on the floor, Athena!
Put it back on, idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah.
Debatable.
Sure you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. And Skipper died. Bad ending.
Are you okay, Apollo?
I got my fucking ass kicked. Oh, hey, that League Champion tier list I completely forgot I was making. I should probably keep doing that.
I'm not fine, am I?
I don't know, you're pretty fine to me, Apollo.
Thank you.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh shit, oh. Well, now that we have that little fairy tale out of the way, your boldness, your verdict, if you will.
Mr. Justice, Mr. Justice, I believe it's time for a verdict. If you have no further arguments...
What's even left for me to do?
Die of death disease.
And caritis.
Apollo, remember what Mr. Wright always says? When you're stuck in a tight spot, turn the case upside down.
It's time for turnabout mode, Apollo.
It's time to duel.
Turn the case upside down? He does say that, doesn't he?
I literally do
I
that.
don't quite see how it applies here. Still, never hurts to give it a try, I guess. Let's see. Other than Jinxie didn't remove the disguise, maybe she couldn't remove it.
Oh my god, Damien 10 must have Ninetales.
And rather than she didn't tell anyone about the disguise...
Holy fuck, oh my fucking god! Oh, fuck!
Maybe it was she couldn't talk about it. The wrestler's mask is more precious than his own life! He'd never
Daughter
imagined something
understands
from
kayfabe
others.
better than half the people in this room, including the demon
There's a lot of
possessing
matches
me.
where wrestlers battle for the right to remove each other's masks. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them.
As a
than
wrestling
life
fan, that
itself.
sure as shit is not true.
Yeah, that's probably an
What about the
exact.
fact that it was the amazing
Most part.
Ninetales who opened the door.
Wrestling is
I
like
was-
the death.
Oh, that's it. Can't be
Considering I know
removed.
wrestlers who have
Others-
legitimately almost died in a ring, yeah.
Others turn things around.
Yeah.
Ask me about how multiple wrestlers nearly died at Tournament of Death. From bleeding out.
Ah! We got it
Appropriate
all backwards.
Appropriate reaction to that statement.
Even Apollo is shocked.
Even Speedwagon is shocked.
And Skipper died. Bad ending.
Apollo? Apollo?
I think we might have made a huge mistake.
Your boldness. I see no need to further indulge in this silly little farce.
Excuse me.
The defense has no proof. They never did, and they never will.
Objection!
I do have proof.
I pulled that one out of my ass.
I'm backing that up with a fact.
I made it the fucker.
Pull your ass out now.
What?
What?
Kill.
Do you now?
Alright, but this better be good, Mr. Justice. I'm breaking out the heavy guns.
We can solve the remaining riddles by turning all of our assumptions upside down. My Jinxie Tenma mistook Mr. LaBelle for her father. She couldn't remove the costume or tell anyone about it in the first place. These riddles are inextricably linked to Mayor Tenma's secret identity. A shocking secret identity that will turn the entire premise of this case upside down. This piece of evidence clearly reveals Mayor Tenma's secret identity.
Take that!
What absolute claptrap! Poppycock! Balderdash!
Any other British
Oh,
slang you want to know?
Amazing Ninetales and the mayor was
Claptrap.
Here.
That's
Donkey
why we
Kong.
believe the mayor killed the alderman in his lust for Ninetales Vale.
What a bunch of claptrap, Phoenix Wright, Donkey Kong, Master Chief, Sly Cooper bullshit!
Master Chief!
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
People keep saying my name.
And it was the basis for the prosecution's entire case against our client.
And
Oh my god.
I
However,
like how that entirely got out.
However,
It was a glitch in the system.
we got the whole thing backwards. Mayor Tenma wasn't Temataro at all. He was the amazing Ninetales.
He was Rey Mysterio?
You fucking duck.
this?
Another photo, bro.
Oh, I love this telling the truth scene.
Yeah.
You'd best explain yourself, Justice Dono. And from where did you derive such a far-fetched conclusion?
Jinxie no doubt knew the true identity of the amazing Ninetales. But she couldn't tell anyone, no matter what. That's why she didn't say it was the amazing Ninetales she saw passed out. Even though, unbeknownst to her, it was really Florent LaBelle in disguise.
Silence.
Hughes and that deceitful dandy are utterly dissimilar in physical build and voice. The little scamp would have seen the difference.
Objection!
Remember, Mr. LaBelle has his very own brand of cosmetics.
I changed to a legendary character.
Why couldn't he fake a different build too?
What the fuck?
And anyone speaking through a mask would naturally sound different.
Silence.
But the
That
way we've
depends
been
heavily
voicing
on the
these
mask.
characters, they definitely do not sound similar, even with a mask on.
Why did she not simply pull the mask off?
Objection!
A masked wrestler's disguise is more precious than life itself. As a huge fan of the amazing Ninetales, she would never dare to unmask him.
Ooh, ah.
This case of mistaken identity also explains the riddle of the locked room.
Yeah, Apollo, you ought to fucking roll! Let's go!
This is bullshit.
Blackwell says.
Blackwell said calmly. Oh my lord, there's something happening already.
Then by all means, Mr. Justice, answer it for us already.
First, Mr. LaBelle entered the room where the mayor and aldermen were talking.
The room where it happened?
Hello.
I suspect he brought with him coffee laced with some sort of sedative. Once the alderman was out cold,
Fucking die! Anime!
that's when Mr. LaBelle killed him.
Yeah, look at that physique! He has skinny ass arms!
Next, he took the mayor, who he had also drugged, into the Forbidden Chamber.
Damn, you're heavy. Get in there.
Then he returned to the Fox Chamber, slipped into some of the mayor's spare clothes.
And now I'm going to strip you. When I say that, I mean your clothes.
He completed the disguise by donning the amazing Ninetales mask. With this entire charade in place, Mr. LaBelle then let out a scream. The scream that led Jinxie Tenma to the scene.
Hello.
Huh, so then
I am losing my fucking mind.
the person who said I killed
So
Alderman
much
Kilby
wrestling
was...
bullshit.
I never seen this wrestling storyline.
Yep, that was Florent LaBelle in disguise. The mayor never actually confessed.
Silence.
This is no more than guesswork and speculation. Now stop your jabbering and...
Objection!
No, you twisted samurai.
Ooh.
This time, you stop your jabbering and let me finish making my case. Once Miss Tenma left the scene, Mr. LaBelle, still wearing the mayor's clothes and mask, opened the Forbidden Chamber
Okay, time to move you out.
so he could drag the mayor back out into the Fox Chamber.
Oh, so the amazing Ninetales the mayor saw was...
Right, it was LaBelle opening the Forbidden Chamber. The second time Mr. LaBelle opened the door to the Forbidden Chamber, he happened to catch the thieving Mr. Filch by surprise. Startled, Mr. Filch in his Tomataro disguise ran as fast as he could away from the room.
All this shit is happening at once.
Yeah, as he did, he left behind him a trail of feathers and tracks. And gave Miss Tenma the scare of her life in the hallway. No one left to witness the events that had occurred. Mr. LaBelle then proceeded to drag the sleeping mayor back into the Fox Chamber.
There you go, sleepy man. Even with fucking Phineas Filch running out there, it kind of worked in LaBelle's favor.
Yeah.
See, well, that all certainly does make sense.
Then, after dragging the mayor back into the Fox Chamber, Mr. LaBelle threw the mask out the window and fled the room.
Silence.
Ooh, desk pound sink.
This absurd theory to work. It requires that the defendant be the amazing Ninetales. However, he was the one pushing for the municipal merger. That such an individual could possibly be the amazing Ninetales is preposterous!
Objection!
Preposterous.
Poppycock.
The mayor was blackmailed into pursuing the merger. Miss Tenma's life would have been in danger if he had openly voiced his opposition. That's why he created a secret identity as the Amazing Ninetales.
This is madness! No one could possibly hatch such an insane plot!
No one except a killer as insane as this plot, and I'd say Florent LaBelle more than qualifies.
Yeah. I hate Tenma Taro.
Let's bottle. It is at your own peril that you forget who I am.
Mayor Tenma, it's okay now. Jinxie will be safe just as soon as Mr. LaBelle is arrested. You are the Amazing Ninetales, aren't you?
I...
Hold it!
Mm,
You have quite the active imagination. Mayor Tenma is not the Amazing Ninetales.
Objection!
what do you mean?
Well, as the mayor admitted to it yet.
But that's just...
And even if he did admit to such nonsense, I would reveal the truth behind Tenmatara right here, right now.
What? How is there still more? What the fuck else?
You would dare reveal the secret.
My good friend, the Ultimate, told me all about it. But it wouldn't be good to expose the truth. Well, with the superstitions now, would it?
The truth behind Tenmataro? What's he talking about?
So go ahead, say it! Say I'm the Amazing Ninetales, I dare you!
Yeah, come on.
Objection!
Take out my fucking scrowls, you bitch!
Wait! Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
Mayor Tenma will do anything to keep the truth behind Tenmatara's secret. A dark, terrible truth that has been kept secret by the village superstitions.
Is this like the village? And if the mayor admits to being the Amazing Ninetales, you'll expose the truth?
Right! I won't have him walking free because of some nonsense you made up.
Wasn't the village directed by M. Night Shyamalan? I think it was.
So what is it now, Justice Dono? Without the mayor's admission, your theory is as useless as you are in battle.
I'll show you who's useless.
Apollo, don't you dare give up now!
Yeah, you better not give up.
I know. Your Honor! I believe Mr. LaBelle's statements warrant a thorough cross-examination. After all, the true identity of the Amazing Ninetales is the cornerstone of this case.
You do have a point there.
Allegro, my ego.
Please answer this court, Mr. LaBelle. Is the defendant the Amazing Ninetales or not?
The Amazing Ninetales' true identity is not Mayor Tenma. The mayor would never admit to such utter nonsense. But if he did admit to such nonsense, I will expose the truth behind Tenmatara right here, right now. And that would bring ruin upon Ninetales Vale, just as the superstitions say.
Talk about out of the pot and into the fire. At this rate, the mayor will be found guilty for sure.
Honestly speaking, if Mayor Damien Tenma is not the Amazing Ninetales, I'm afraid I don't see how the defense has much of a case here.
And let's just leave it at that, shall we? We all know Alderman QB was the Amazing Ninetales anyway. I mean, that's how Ninetales Vale made a comeback! The Alderman was so popular!
There's gotta be a hole in that testimony somewhere. But I don't even know where to start.
Since we don't have any proof that the mayor is the Amazing Ninetales, then we'll just have to get him to admit it himself.
But if he admits it, LaBelle's going to expose the secrets behind Tenma Taro. Ugh, you're so close, I know it.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Hold it!
Do not gaze upon Tenma Taro. Do not tell others if you see him. Isn't that what the village superstitions say?
Exactly! Telling others what Tenma Taro looks like would reveal the truth! That's why the superstitions were written down in the first place.
And ruin coming to the village if you free him? Is that a warning not to expose the truth?
Bingo! And that truth is Tenma Taro is a great, greed-inspiring fortune! That's what the whole battle over Ninetales Vale is all about!
Tenma Taro is a great fortune? Come to think of it.
Only that it's the greatest get-rich-quick chance in the universe. Grandpapa told me all about it. Says there was an amazing treasure in there.
Oh, wait a minute. That treasure's not there anymore because his great-grandpa took it.
Could Tenma Taro actually be? Telling the villagers that Tenma Taro is a terrifying yokai is what has scared them away from the Forbidden Chamber and the treasure within.
You mean to tell me Tenma Taro is a fucking money?
The LaBelle was trying to get it even and didn't know it was no longer there.
That is so fucking funny!
Yeah. That's how the
He
treasure has been
murdered
kept
a
secret
man
all
over
the time.
nothing.
Well. It seems our ace attorney has uncovered the truth that must not be revealed!
Die. Mayor Tenma looks like he wants to keep the truth hidden as much as I do.
Tragedy is doomed to repeat itself as long as Tenma Taro exists. That's why the secret must be protected!
As long as
Oh,
Tenma Taro exists.
Oh,
huh?
buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Mr. LaBelle, please add that statement to your testimony.
His breakdown. He is gonna flip shit. Oh, buddy.
Objection!
Oh, buddy.
Are you good?
Mr. LaBelle, what if Tenma Taro no longer existed? Revealing the truth would no longer be an issue, would it?
If Tenmataro no longer existed? What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, apparently you haven't heard. Temotaro no longer exists. But I guess you didn't get to do a thorough search after the key was taken from you. Because when we searched the Forbidden Chamber, there wasn't any treasure there.
Really? Well, maybe you weren't looking in the right place.
Sorry, but I have proof that Temotaro no longer exists. Take a look at this figure.
What do we have here? Looks like some sort of creature.
We found this in the Forbidden Chamber. It's an Azuki Kozo figure. The great thief Azuki Kozo used to leave them at scenes of his crimes.
What's with thieves leaving stuff at scene of crimes? Are you suggesting that Tamatar has been stolen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Phineas Filch's grandfather, a master thief, was the culprit.
And by that hideous moronic caretaker grandfather, no less! You think no! My beautiful goated Tamataro was!
The greed inspired by Tomotaro can no longer bring ruin upon Nine Tails Vale. Isn't that right, Mayor Tenma?
Epic mic cutout.
But
The root of tragedy would indeed seem to be gone.
In fact, I now recall the ultimate revealing the secret to me on the day of our meeting. He must have been speaking of Tenmataro. For he said to me the gold ingot was gone.
The gold ingot? You mean the treasure that is Tomotaro's true form?
do we have a picture of that, actually?
I don't think so.
Because I remember it was a big piece of gold ingot.
Oh yeah, that was in one of the scrolls. Yeah, yeah.
Oops, sorry. My thigh hit the controller. Ooh. Ooh, I can already feel my throat.
Oh boy.
Welcome to my world, bitch!
You think we're not gonna have ding dong? Wait, no, it's the weekend. We don't do ding dong on weekends usually. Ignore what I said.
Because I have work.
Taro. Recall, if you will, the scroll in the Forbidden Chamber.
Pardon me.
Excuse.
Taro is the yellowish object shown in there. According to my nomadic ancestors bestowed upon Nine Tails Vale.
There it is.
gold my ancestors did receive from Nine Tails Vale. The land that would become Tenma Town. But drive the villagers mad with greed and that great fortune. Bitter was the greed-fueled battle. It was as if they were possessed. My ancestors' gold became as a curse upon their village. A curse of ruin. Thus, it was that the yokai Tenmataro came to be.
So Tomataro and the village superstitions were merely fairy tales to scare people away.
Bitch.
Fairy tale or not, Tenmataro made quite the mess of things.
True that.
Yes, indeed, that there's no greater monster than a mortal man's lust for gold.
Oh, did somebody say grade? Oh, I'm finally in the right time. Bloody hell, you know how fucking annoying those goddamn time
Well,
machines
you know what they
are.
say. The love of money is the root of all evil.
Come on, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, Hellboy not supposed to be up here.
Shut the fuck up!
You owe me money when we get back down to hell.
My ancestors did bring a terrible thing here to Nine Tails Vale. A thing so terrible that Tenmataro, a monster just as terrible, had to be created to keep it a secret.
Oh, boy. Really feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
You take a little sippy sip.
Yet we have naught but love for the little village to which we owe our very existence. Timber Town would never seek to take advantage of over Nine Tails Vale in a merger. I know a lot about the local politics.
Oh my, that was quite a shocking lesson in history. You know,
Mr.
for an
Mayor,
ancient yokai, you
Now
know a
that we
lot
know
about
Tomataro
politics.
no longer exists, are you ready to admit your secret? You are the amazing Nine Tails Vale, aren't? No, I'm
Nine
freaking-
Tails Vale.
Nah,
He's
the amazing
I-
Nine Tails Vale, everybody!
There's too many fucking words. There's too many things. You are the amazing Nine Tails, aren't you?
Hold it! No! Don't do it! Please! No!
Oh boy. Demon.
Come on.
Stop calling it a
Come
demon.
on.
Be gone, you demented demon!
Now where was I? The Golden Lord of Yokai, the Amazing Ninetales is indeed me.
It was me all along! Even my immediate family bought it!
Man, wrestling.
And that means Jinxie! Yes? The man wearing the mayor's clothes who you saw collapsed in the Fox Chamber. Was he wearing the Amazing Ninetales mask? Uh-huh. That's what made me think it was Papa. He said he was going to reveal his secret identity to Alderman Kyobi that day, so... So... It really wasn't Papa I saw there, was it?
How would you ever think that?
Maybe don't hide the fact that you're an amazing wrestler, huh?
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
No, meddling man. It's man. Florent LaBelle. He's a grown-ass man.
And your dog too.
Who was the dog?
Got that dog in him, huh?
It was Florette's idea from the start. He advised me to reveal my secret identity to the Alderman.
Yeesh. Rube Goldberg machines have less elaborate setups than LaBelle's scheme.
Soda hit the back of your throat when you're a little bit sore, mate. Doesn't feel great.
Hmm.
You may rest easy now, little Jinxie. That monster's deception is through.
The true facts behind this case have finally come to light. Mayor Tenma did not kill Alderman Kyobi, but Florent LaBelle did.
How dare you peasant! No!
Silence.
Silence!
I think he cut off.
Justice, Dono. You should at least have a real blade in your hands if you decide to cross swords with me. Or have you mistaken this battlefield for a training ground?
What's this guy want now?
I know, right? What the fuck?
Evidence is like a razor-sharp blade that cuts through bone as though it were butter. But you have only blind guesses. A dull blade incapable of cutting even a cake.
Cake.
Okay.
He has you there, Mr.
If you're
Desstines.
so obsessed with blades, why don't you become a blacksmith?
After all, evidence is everything in a court of law. Even though we're on the jury system now.
They're right. Let's see some evidence. Of course, a perfect bee like me wouldn't leave any incriminating evidence behind.
Except you did, you fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
This is the final battle. Just as the samurai must live and die by the sword.
Oh
You
my
live
god,
by
you
the sword.
fucking
Evidence
dork!
My swift blade of judgment awaits.
Judgment cut.
Will you live by the sword? Or will you live by the die?
Present your conclusive evidence. Or do you have any?
Can we punch this dork?
No. Of course I do. You know what? Simon Blackquill and
Evidence? Oh, I have evidence.
I do love me some samurai cosplayers.
Hmm.
Hi,
You
Kazanya.
do?
Of course. It's just the conclusive evidence we need, too. I'm going to finally prove Mayor Tenma innocent. Here comes justice.
Here comes what the fuck?
Let's review the facts.
Brain
Brain blast!
The most damning evidence against the mayor.
My
was
Jimmy
the
Neutron's
crime
only
scene
getting
itself.
worse.
Jimmy,
They're the victim.
present
The
your
only two people
inclusive
in the
evidence.
room.
I said inclusive evidence, not a conclusive.
Also, although the Elderman was killed because he was the Amazing Ninetales. And as we know now, of course, we were way off. The Amazing Ninetales is really Mayor Damien Tenma. That's why when his daughter Jinxie saw the Amazing Ninetales collapsed at the scene, she mistook him for her father. Those are the facts we have revealed. However, Mr. LaBelle asserts that he did not leave any evidence at the scene of the crime.
Who brought all the
He didn't say
Danganronpa
anything
effects to
about the
my
evidence
courtroom?
outside the crime scene.
Nah.
Maybe he isn't as clever as he thinks he is.
This is literally Danganronpa. What the fuck?
Oh, I know. The Amazing Ninetales mask. It was found washed up along the river.
Finding a bunch of foundation.
So cool. That mask hold.
Why is this Danganronpa now?
And what about the hair left in the mask? Who does it belong to?
I'm filling up my truth bullets. The white hair is like, oh my god.
Alright,
Oh
the
my
hair is
God.
Florent LaBelle's. Yes, now that's what I call conclusive evidence.
What the fuck is this angle?
Forehead.
Well, that is not a good angle with that model.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have any
Look at my
conclusive-
forehead, boy!
do you have any
No!
conclusive evidence to present to the courtroom?
Of course I do. Observe this mask, if you will.
Observe this, brother. We call this a dirt sheet. That mask. How is that conclusive evidence?
It's not the mask itself, but with the white hair inside it. We originally thought it belonged to Alderman Rex Kyobi.
Yes, but the Amazing Ninetales, as we now know, is Mayor Tenma, so...
That is correct. So the question is, whose white hair could this be?
Done.
And the answer to that is the last person to have worn it before it was discarded. That would
Point.
be you, Mr. Florent LaBelle.
He really hates his brain.
What are you talking about? I never had any white hair like that!
Silence.
please. It would appear your coup d'éclat failed to
The
hit
Dead
its...
by Daylight perk.
True.
This freakish fop is not the white hair type. Because he's busy being one ludicrously garish color or another.
No. No, Prosecutor Blackwell. It's you who has made a fatal error.
What?
Remember where this mask was found? It washed up by the side of the river. With that in mind, this last bit of evidence will solve all of the remaining riddles.
Here comes justice!
That's the hand cream, don't put that.
It would have been bad if you picked the hand cream at the last.
I would piss myself.
Like the packaging.
It's just Florent LaBelle sticking his tongue out like a bad boy.
Hmm.
Something about it makes you want to
I know.
What is that?
Kiss him.
crush him into a ball and knead him like dough.
This is Mr. LaBelle's own private brand of hair color. It washes out with just water. The court will also recall that the amazing Ninetales mask washed up along the side of the village river with white hair inside of it.
What's this? Are you saying that preening peacock's hair color is...
That's exactly what I'm saying. Mr. LaBelle's hair color is a freaky work of fiction.
Just like this
With Mr.
series.
River flowing through Ninetales Vale, we now have a real-life expose. That white hair on the mask is conclusive evidence proving you are the real killer. The DNA test is all we need to prove it, and we both know we'll get a match. Admit it! Florent LaBelle, you were the one who killed Alderman Rex Kyobi!
Camera angles.
Look
You!
at
You!
my
Peasant! How dare you! Ah! You profane my blood! I'm going to exterminate you! I didn't even heard of it!
He's not I hope you
he's just
appreciate
a
that this
cloud
dude made a
of smoke.
fucking fart cloud with his product.
Mysterio.
Hello? This is LaBelle? What?
George Washington!
The project is off! This is
He
LaBelle!
has the George Washington cut, bro. I just noticed.
This is
All he
LaBelle!
needed was the hair color.
Sponsor has pulled out! LaBelle speaking! I'm fired! You mean I'm no longer may attend my aid? Hello? This is LaBelle? What? This is catastrophic damage claim against me! $100 million!
Just cutting out.
I'm finished! Washed up! Stick a fork in me, I'm done!
Nick, you keep cutting out like a lot.
Well, I mean, because he's screaming. It's understandable.
This...
Discord will do that.
This
Unacceptable.
is preposterous. I, Simon Blackwell, defeated!
Get fucked.
Well, the good thing about me using a separate, audio transfer, I don't get cut off on my computer, so...
Because it just takes your actual...
Yeah, it takes my actual
input.
audio.
Yeah. Yeah, it does that for mine too whenever I do OBS recording.
So yeah, go fuck yourself.
Bit harsh, but okay.
Judge.
Math. We're almost finished.
Almost.
A minute. Order in the court. God, that smells fucking foul.
He created a fucking fart cloud in the courtroom. Add that to the damage charges.
Well, this is quite the unexpected outcome.
That was not as bad as I thought it would be. Well, except for the fact that you people kept telling me I kept cutting out, even though I have a separate audio input, but you know.
I mean,
if my audience can hear me, it's fine.
I must hand it to you, Mr. Justice.
we
You
really
turned this case on its
unfucked
head.
ourselves with this one,
Just like
eh?
that other lawyer. Phoenix bitched. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Shavy's long gone. And never coming back.
Nail.
Wait, that was a compliment, right?
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what have you done with Florent LaBelle?
The defaced man has withered like a flower without water. One of the officers is currently tending to him with the sprinkler.
Good, hit him with more water.
Hit him with the fire hose.
Wouldn't that just wash even more of his makeup off?
No, Blackwell, I don't think you need to do that, actually.
Allow me to explain the actions of the guilty party in detail.
No, I think we're good.
The motive, of course, was to steal the gold ingot known as Tenma Taro. However, few are allowed into the manor due to its cultural ties to Ninetales Vale. LaBelle set in motion plans to gain access to the manor and the gold within via the merger. But the efforts of the amazing Ninetales saw those plans come to a halt. And thus, LaBelle murdered the alderman and attempted to pin the blame on Mayor Tenma. I think we're all in agreement that LaBelle is just an overall piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He murdered
He murdered a dude, all because he wanted to rob a incredibly sacred cultural site of a village that didn't even have the thing he wanted.
No, yeah.
Fucking bozo.
Stupid.
Ah, he's a good guy. What are you talking about? He just looks like the nightmares I have in the middle of my night. In the night?
Your nightmares are gray.
He looks like a fucking alternate. Mandela catalog looking ass. Man's gonna show up on videotape. Everything's gonna go black and white. It's gonna go. Ah.
They gave him a bat credit card.
And then you're gonna hear about how you should lock your doors, close your blinds.
Oh shit.
I didn't read that.
Sorry, I mispressed.
I see. But what I still can't comprehend is why would he go after the gold in the first place? Hey, a second.
The greedy
Am I gonna
bitch.
sneeze? Am I going to sneeze or am I just gonna not sneeze? I hate this.
Oh
You
yeah, I
sne-
hate when that happens.
Sneeze or not sneeze?
That is the question.
I
Mr.
hate-
LaBelle doesn't look like someone who is in need of financial aid.
Neo, you know what I hate? That
What?
feeling that when it feels like you're about to sneeze, but then you just don't.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
The bell passed well. Much like he hid his beauty with makeup. He's mired in debt. Debt due to pouring money into a brand only he could love.
So you're saying he's an awful businessman too?
Yep.
Didn't he say that his product was not made to the public?
Yeah, no. It's a private thing.
Dumbass!
Idiot.
How do you expect to clear your debt, you moron?
Yeah.
Which is why he sought the gold with such ferocity.
Too bad for him. Someone else had gone to it first anyway.
I see. Very well then. Broke ass.
Dead.
You know, it's just that one meme, and in the right side of the bell, you see all Steelers look, and all of it is just stolen, stolen, stolen.
I believe it's time I declared a verdict. This court finds the defendant, Damien Tenma,
Guilty. Let's go.
God damn it.
You did in it.
You're going back to your jail cell!
I'm
I
not
was-
going back to jail!
I will see you in a
not
couple
guilty.
days.
Court is adjourned.
We did it, team! High five! High five, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five. That was some seriously good luring, Apollo! Even I didn't see that coming.
Just got lucky, I guess.
I hate this music, Apollo. You banished Hamatar from Ninetales Vale like you were some kind of exorcist.
That's his true profession.
There's still one thing I don't understand. How come Mr. LaBelle didn't kill Mayor Tenma too? He could have set it up so the mayor murdered the alderman, then died from a counterattack. That would have removed at least one possible fly from the ointment.
I was wondering about that too. But I have a hunch LaBelle was biding his time. He was planning on exposing the amazing Ninetales' true identity himself. Ego, ego,
Why?
ego. because the mayor with the amazing Ninetales. Had LaBelle succeeded in framing Mayor Tenma for the Alderman's murder, the wrestler's popularity would have plummeted once his identity was revealed.
Oh, I get it. If the Amazing Ninetales was just killed, he'd die a hero, but if he was proved a villain, his fans would abandon him, making the merger that much easier.
Right. Then when the merger was complete and everything cooled down, he'd be able to search the Forbidden Chamber at his leisure.
What an insanely intricate plot!
Hey, Damien.
Oh, come on. Pick that up.
Was excellent job clearing my name. Feat worthy of the Demon Lord's approval.
I think he can drop kayfabe now.
The fuck did you say? Your soul is mine.
Nuh-uh.
Counterpoint, no.
I don't recall giving you an option.
That's the thing. I always
Neil?
have one, and the answer is no.
And Neo died. Bad ending.
Why are you acting like Tamataro again?
Oh shit! I was almost sent to God chat. Oh god, I need to watch myself when I trip my chair over.
Let this be of no concern to you.
How could it not concern me? Tamataro, be gone!
Slap.
The souls of the innocent.
A bagel.
Too big.
The bagel.
Jinxie. Seems like ages since I've laid eyes on you.
Papa, you're finally back!
Yes. It would seem Tenma Taro is no match for you.
I'm not scared of that silly yokai anymore.
Then take it
Your
off.
father's a free man now, Jinxie. Isn't that great?
Take off the warding charm.
Thank you for all you've done. See you guys in action, it made me feel like I don't have to be afraid anymore.
Ah.
Wait, is Jinxie actually smiling?
Oh.
Hmm.
This is all thanks to you two. Too bad the Amazing Ninetales will have to retire, though.
Aw, how come?
Once everyone hears I'm the Amazing Ninetales, my fan base will nosedive. That's not how that works.
No, that is not how that works at all.
Rey Mysterio removed his mask and put it back the fuck on, and got an audience. Even though that is like an extreme no-no in wrestling. That's real, by the way. In WCW, he had his mask removed. And wrestled unmasked for a while in the Filthy Animals. A rare heel run for Rey Mysterio.
Maybe
After
because,
all, I'm not the most popular of people.
maybe
Another reason
because
for
of
my secret identity.
Tenma's occupation.
Nah.
I don't see how I could possibly continue.
I think you misjudged yourself. Take a look outside. Take a look outside.
Say, now that you mention it, what's all that noise out there?
See, your fan base isn't dead. Look at that. Neo, wake up. We're almost done.
Ah. Big crowd gathered outside the courthouse once the news broke. Seems they want to get a glimpse of Mayor Damien Tenma, the man behind the mask.
Man behind the
The man behind the
No.
slaughter!
Not this time, thankfully.
You knew that was coming. Don't act. It's like you didn't know it was coming.
I know. I was the one who prompted it.
Neo, wake up.
Oh.
And Dorothy returned to the wrestling ring.
James.
For me, but I thought it was nothing more than a malefactor in their eyes.
You need to give yourself more credit, man. Like,
The only one
God.
who really matters is Jinxie. Show her how cool you really are.
Neo.
Yeah, you're the coolest when you're there fighting in the ring, Papa.
Jinxie.
Here you go.
Take that!
Thank you. Now, if you will excuse me.
Hmm?
I don't want to keep my fans waiting.
What the fuck? What the?
Whoa! Whoa! All Might!
Keep this under my control at all times! forever!
I should just label this Ace Attorney case. The Ace Attorney mask case. There.
I sure hope they can fill the problems
You
between
tripped all
Penrith
over
Town
that
and
sentence,
Ninetails
didn't you?
Vale.
No.
You can tell.
I said no.
Yeah.
We were there, we saw it.
You are not beating that you did not think this through allegations.
I'm sure they'll be fine. After all, the blackmail/killer is behind bars, and the merger is no longer an issue. Plus, the Amazing Ninetales is obviously still a hit. Even more better than Steel Samurai, and I suspect Ninetales Vale will be too.
Mai didn't hear that, did she?
It's all because we believed in our clan, just like you said.
Mine's in another country, so...
Okay, people. Now that we got that one in the bag, let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
Are you sure about that one?
Sounds
being in
good.
another
I've been
country?
so nervous I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Yes, she's literally in another country.
I don't
Where's
know,
the eating,
Athena here
Apollo?
looking kind of suspicious. With all the talk of eating.
Or you might have to start looking up at me.
Huh? I'm definitely past my growth phase, and you should be about past yours too.
Kidding me? I'm just getting started. Ready or not, it's face stuffing time.
Keep eating like that in the only direction you'll. What the fuck is
What
this
the-
line?
What the
You'll grow
hell,
sideways.
Apollo?
Getting thicker.
Oh, please.
Dinky!
Keep eating like that in the only direction you'll grow is sideways.
Very funny. But I've got a hollow leg. I can eat as much as I want without getting it out.
I know how you feel, Athena.
Really? Wow, I can't wait to see this.
Calories? Ha! Just let him try to stick on. Just let him try to stick on me.
Alright already, you two. Let's get going before the old man closes shop. El Doom's Noodle isn't an all-night
Oh my
stand,
God.
you know.
I'm with Mr. Wright. Let's go.
But I heard he sells burgers now.
I knew someone who liked burgers.
Dick.
I miss her. Where did she go? Oh wait, I know where she went, but like, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Ought to not be any more fucking trials and jail, so... How can you be arrested 3 times? There's no way it will be good for your health.
Or your reputation, for that matter.
Skipper.
I've been waiting to have a bowl from there ever since Mr. Wright told me about him. Well, what are we waiting for?
The noodles are on me today, so I expect some serious eating from you two.
Thanks, Bob. I won't let you down.
Stop typing! Here you go.
Athena has no idea what she's getting into.
Help.
Mr. Aldrin's noodles are so hot and salty. 2 bowls would kill a man.
I'm gonna kill you, man.
That was our first case together, and it felt like nothing could bring us down after that. The dark age of the law seemed so distant, so irrelevant to our small, cozy office.
That place is clutter. What do you mean?
But little did I know that it had been lurking all along, right there behind us. The first time it made itself known was during the murder at Themis Legal Academy. That case would mark the twilight before the dark, cold night that was to come.
Anime? No. No anime.
Finally.
Turnabout Academy.
Okay, so, here's the thing. We're not going to Turnabout Academy. We're actually doing the DLC case.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because, like, the DLC case takes place between episode 2 and 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, I love confusing timelines like that. Why would they do
Boy,
that?
my favorite. Oh god,
Why-
that has
why-
to be. I have to do my pirate voice already. I don't fucking know.
My name
Why
is
not
Phoenix
just have it take
Whoa!
place after
Everybody,
Hey,
shut
boy.
up, shut
Wright
up!
Anything Agency?
The badge!
Although, I was doing something else entirely for a while there. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of. Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And what a case it was. It happened only a
plays Phoenix.
few months after Athena joined our office.
It's almost like it was the main protagonist of like 3 games before this.
Turnabout Reclaimed.
Orca.
Hold.
That's an emo pirate.
What the
no, what the
fuck?
Otsugeki!
You made it just
One
in time.
Piece. I don't remember this, Arcona. What is this?
We be pirates, we love to sail the
God.
7 seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free as we could be. We swim through storms and waves, and all because you see, the adventures waiting just for me. Fuck you, I know that entire song.
Fair enough, I guess. Also, this reminds me, hey
Alright,
Sega,
we're safe
you mind-
here.
Arcadia at any point in this millennium?
It's weird having 2 save slots, but, you know, we have to.
Mm-hmm.